Yeah, this is better. I'll do the Horseman next. But if I get a Shadow, I'll do Gizmo. This Kudu? Hey Wizard fans! Stephanie here on my Death Wizard. Today I'm going to try out the new Headless Horseman spell in max level 1v1. Now, I know it's sort of unfair that I have this spell when a lot of people don't, but that's usually the way it works with lore pack spells, like Lore Master, Luminous Weaver, Queen Calypso, Brimstone Revenant. All those spells, they were initially released through a pack, and then they were made farmable and craftable. So I think of it as sort of, people who pay for it get to try it out first, and sort of test it out for the rest of the community, and then anyone else who wants to get the spell can get it through playing the game afterwards. I am looking forward to testing this spell. I'm not entirely sure yet how to incorporate it into my PvP strat, so I'm just gonna learn as I go along. The gear, I basically am using the same gear I used during my last Death PvP video, except I changed the talents on this pet. So this pet previously I had Fire Ward socketed as a jewel, then I realized that I wasn't packing enough damage, so I switched it out to Death Dealer, which makes me more vulnerable to fire, but I mean that's one school, so I just kind of hope I don't get a fire, because they're really overpowered. And I am working on improving this pet, so like this is, I've been trying to put in Fire Ward, but it keeps failing, so we'll see how that goes. And yeah, I'm just using like this for the piercing, this for the higher resist than the Darkmoor robe, these boots, this for the piercing again, and that for accuracy and damage, that for piercing, that for resist. So hopefully I get a match soon. Thing is, I'm kind of in a later time zone than most people, and I don't usually get much time to play until late evenings, so I'm not usually on during the most crowded hours, but there are some night owls out there, so. Oh yeah, this is actually a house that I made that resembles like a library, and there's 3 rooms to it, and the first one is supposed to be like, it's flanked by these baby carrots, second one has these bell peppers, and the third one has the ivy leaves, and it's supposed to represent the stages of childhood, school, and adulthood. Yeah, it's not done yet. I think I know this guy, Eric Lightmender. He's a storm, if I remember right. Oh no, Death is really horrible against Storm from second. Because we're a very blade dependent school and they have all those utility spells to remove blades, so I just kind of have to try to hit fast and drain back any damage I get. Yeah, he's shielding, I think. Because he knows that, the way to defeat a Death is to prevent them from draining. Okay. I should probably stun block, but let's see, I'm not gonna need Shrike. I could kill 2 birds with 1 stone and put like a weakness in blade and remove the shields. I hope he doesn't stun me. Oh, I'm getting all these shadow pips. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. Because if he shields, I have another shadow, and he's not gonna be accomplishing anything in terms of damage if he shields. So yeah, that's the smart move. He removes my blade, but I get an open hit on him. I hope he doesn't kill me next. He could if he crits or something. If he gets a shadow. Yeah, a crit Iron Sultan might kill me. Oh, I scored. Oh no, never mind. Oh, that's not too bad. Let's see here. Alright, let's do that. Is that a mantle? Yeah, it is. Okay, well if he's trying... This is probably my best move right now. If he shields against it, I mean, he's not doing any damage on me this turn. And then I can try and shield and hit again. Okay, he went for the hit. He's trying to get a max bolt. Alright, I got some health back. Okay, this should enable me to tank a Sultan. Oh, I got another shadow, wow. I really want a stun right now. I can't pull it. It's too bad. Oh, he passed. Wow. Okay, this should kill through a shield. I didn't get to test Headless Horseman this battle, so I'm gonna try to do it next battle. Oh, okay. Is he doing a lord into a bolt? He's gonna insane next. You know what? Insane still might not kill me unless it crits, in which case it might. The only way he's killing me right now is with a max wild bolt. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I got lucky. GG. Yay! Yay! I got... Oh, it's a new week. So it's gonna be another 4 days before I can open the chest. Yesterday's prize was really disappointing for me. I got a stinkweed. Get that? A stinkweed. It's the stinkiest prize ever. Okay, let's try another match. I really want to cast Headless Horseman. What did I use? I used a shield. I used that and that. And what else? Did I use 2 of these? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Yeah, so this library, you see, this is like the baby room. It has baby carrots. And inside this monster dome, I put monsters that are suitable for low-level wizards to fight. And then these banshees are doing a school project. Yeah. So this is the bell pepper room. The bells are supposed to represent school bells. And inside here I put monsters for intermediate wizards. And then that's the advanced room. Ivy League's pretty self-explanatory. And that contains high-level monsters. I still need to put in more, what's it called? You know, the pigs from Wisteria? Ever since KingsIsle updated Monstrology to make those pigs extractable, so I can have more students carrying books and stuff around here. Right now what I have is, I have this, so this here, right here, Miss Murphy, she's actually a pet, and I made her grow really big using castle magic, so yeah, so she's my librarian. And the guy next to her is actually also a pet. It's from Crocotopia. And he looks like he's typing, so I really like that. So he's an assistant librarian. And these guys are from Dragonspire. They're lining up to borrow and return books. This guy sitting in the chair reading a newspaper, he's from the Death Furniture Pack. That's also from Dragonspire, and this also is from Dragonspire. And yeah, these are random tapestries I got. You can actually craft most of these. Like the recipe vendors are in their respective worlds. So I actually also organized the tapestries in a certain way. Castle Tours is when you don't have membership and you're just stuck in Wizard City. Then Crocotopia is like the first world, and you move on to Marleybone and, you know, Dragonspire, Celestia, the Azteca, Chrysalis, and Mirage. So the way I've arranged these tapestries, it's also like a journey through the spiral. Yeah, this is my little library. Oh, and this house, it's an apartment from Mirage. You get it by qualifying for a badge. You have to defeat a certain number of enemies to get it, and then there's a special vendor that you can buy apartments from. They come in different colors. So this apartment is the House Siamese apartment, and there's a House Calixco one, which is green and yellow. Then there's like House, I can't remember all the houses now, but there's like 5 factions or something like that. Yeah. Someday I'm gonna host an event in here, like maybe a party, and have people, you know, play the monsters I collected, and probably with prizes. I still need to farm Animus to finish the other 2 monster domes. This one is complete. Let me just show you guys. So this one is called The Mice and the Elephants, which is why I put an elephant statue outside there. And the basic idea is, it sounds sort of like a fairy tale. There's actually a fairy tale called The Mice and the Elephants. And the basic moral of the story is you don't underestimate the mice. So that's also the way it goes with this fight. The elephants look really big and scary, but they actually aren't that menacing compared to the mice. The mice are the real attackers. So I got the elephants from that dungeon in Kembalang, and I got the mice from Chrysalis. Yeah. It's taking a really long time to get a match. This probably will be the last one I do for the day. I really hope I get to cast Headless Horseman in the next match, though. I really want to test that spell out. Anyway, yeah, the Monster Dome is designed to be like you're standing inside a book. Like you're standing on the pages of the book, and if you look around, you see the other books in the background, and those are candles right over there. See the candles? So that's how I got the idea to make the library. Because I made a Monster Dome and I was like, this is so cool. I'm gonna make a library with 3 different Monster Domes with different stories and monsters in them, and I'm gonna put them in a library. Yeah, the mice and the elephants. And all these different bookshelves, they are from different furniture packs that you can buy with gold from the crown shop. So let me just show you how to get them. Like if you go to housing and you go to furniture sets, there's like, for example, the balance furniture set, you can buy it for 4,500 crowns or 22,500 gold. And for me, gold is a lot easier to get, so I just bought all the furniture with gold. So like I got some of this one has, you see the Aztecan bookshelf in it, so I got the bookshelf from that. I combined that with, you know, the Celestian bookshelf is the one you see in the middle right here, this blue one. So yeah, I combined lots of different bookshelves to try and give this place a bookish flavor. But honestly, there aren't that many bookshelves in the game, and I hope King's Out adds more. Yay! Match! Finally. Can I go first? Please. William Deathcloud. I hope he's an aggressive death. He has an avenging fossil pet, which gives a death blade. Oh yeah, definitely. 6,500 health is usually aggressive because Jade Gear has very low health. Okay, so I don't really want any of this right now. Let's bleed. I'm kind of grateful I have Death Ward on my pet right now. That was a fail. I was going for Fire Ward because Fire Wizards are very powerful. But, it didn't get Fire Ward, so I'm stuck with what I have. Balance and Ice Ward are sort of necessary because Ice shields a lot and they have a lot of health, so it's really hard for a school dependent on drains like Death to beat Ice. That's why you really need Ice Ward. And Balance has Lore Master, so you're going to be missing a significant number of turns through, you know, fizzling, which is why Balance Ward is important. And beyond that, it's like you just only have space for one more ward, so I really want a shield. Or I'm gonna double blade then. Oh, why Juju me? That's weird. Because he had a blade up and he loses his shield too, and I don't even have any shadow pips. Okay, well, I guess he just isn't that experienced. I could Juju him. I would lose 2 of my blades, but is that a huge loss? Alright, let's do that. I still have 1 blade left. Did he hit me? Oh yeah, he hit me. He's testing out the new spell too. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's pretty cool. This is really the damage spike that Death needs, because our 4-pip spell Vampire is a drain spell, and the base damage is like 350, and it doesn't take the full damage boost from the enchantment. So yeah. It doesn't take the full damage boost. So then our other damage spell would be like Deadly Minotaur and Poison to get around shields. But if you have an open shot and you've got 4 pips, you know, this spell really fills a niche that we didn't have before. Oh man, I don't really want any of this. I have that. Yeah, this is better. I'll do the Horseman next. But if I get a shadow, I'll do a Gizmo. This Kuru? Oh, he's not doing the... I would have done Kuru if I were him. It's decent. Okay, I'm gonna do this back at him. I expect him to try to drain from me right now, but I have pretty high death resist, so I'm not too worried. $1.6K, wow. Yeah, that's definitely a tool I did not have before. Green? Oh, nope. Why not? Yeah, this guy is not that experienced. He'll get better with practice. There we go, but I shielded, so it's too late. This might not kill right now. Because I have a weakness on and he has a brace and I don't have strike up. Oh, okay, this is a game changer for sure. I just kind of wanted to get the weakness off, but you know, getting 2k health back, that's huge. Why did I discard my wanted? That was stupid. Oh, he fled, okay. I'm a veteran! Finally! Oh man. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and subscribe if you're new, leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.